When gold starts rising, most people ask one question. Is this about inflation? But that's the wrong question. Gold doesn't move because of headlines. It moves because of trust in currencies, in policy, and in the system holding everything together. Right now, gold is telling us that trust is slowly eroding. And in the next 3 minutes, I'll explain exactly what gold is responding to, and why it matters. Gold is not a growth asset. It doesn't care about earnings, productivity, or innovation. Gold reacts to 3 things: real interest rates, debt sustainability, and confidence in monetary policy. Most commentary stops at interest rates. But rates alone don't explain why gold stays strong even when cuts are delayed. What matters is this. If inflation stays elevated while rates stop rising, real returns on cash and bonds fall. When holding money becomes a guaranteed loss in purchasing power, gold becomes a form of insurance, not speculation. Here's the deeper issue most people miss. Governments are not just borrowing more. They're refinancing old debt at much higher interest costs. That creates a trap. Raise rates too high, and debt servicing explodes. Cut rates too fast, and inflation returns. There is no clean exit. Gold reflects this reality. It doesn't predict crisis, it prices in policy constraints. This is why central banks themselves have been accumulating gold. Not for returns, but for stability when currencies weaken over time. A common myth is that gold and the dollar must move in opposite directions. In reality, during global stress, both can rise together. The dollar rises because it's needed for liquidity. Gold rises because it represents neutral value, outside any single government's control. When both move up, it's a sign the market is preparing for uncertainty, not growth. Gold moving higher doesn't mean panic is here. It means risk is being repriced quietly. It tells us volatility is likely underpriced. And that stability is more fragile than markets currently admit. Gold moves first. Everything else adjusts later. Gold isn't exciting. It's not fast. But it's honest. And right now, it's warning that the system is under more strain than headlines suggest. If you want more clear, no hype breakdowns like this, subscribe, because by the time this becomes obvious, the opportunity is gone.